Welcome to Right Side Trading, where you can learn how to trade on the right side with confidence. Today is July 25th, 2016, and I want to give a quick update to a stock that we talked about in the past. But before we do so, let me direct your attention to the bottom of our webpage where you see a disclaimer. The section I want to highlight in particular is the disclaimer about our product and services being solely for educational purposes only. We are not licensed financial advisors. The government does want us to let you know that. So please make sure you consult the advice of licensed financial advisors before you make any trading decision. We're just simply people who look at charts and give you opinions as to what we see. All right, so now that that's been said, let's go to the stock that I wanted to talk about, which is Twitter, okay? So about 2 months ago, we talked about Twitter on July 8, 2016. You can see that right here, okay? I'm not going to play this video. You can go to YouTube, type in Right Side Trader Twitter, the ticker symbol TWTR. Okay, if you type that in, you will see this come up that says Twitter Rebound. You want to take a look at that video, okay? In particular, I mean, you can watch the whole video. It's only about 3 minutes long, okay? 3.27 minutes long, 3 minutes and 27 seconds long. But in particular, if you were to fast forward to the 2-minute and 59-second segment of that video, okay, you will see something that we said very, very clearly about Twitter on that day, on July 8, 2016, that told us things was happening. So you can go to that video, watch that at a 2.59 second mark, watch what we said on that day. Okay, now you watch the whole video, you'll still learn a lot, but you'll see what we said over there. Now, in that video, we also said that we will be coming into the future to give an update as to what really transpired based on what we saw on Twitter. And so now that's what I want to do, okay? So on July 8, 2016 was on this day right here. Let me do something real quick so I can draw some lines on this. What we'll do here is, okay, we'll do this number right here. So the area that we were talking about was right here on July 8th. This is what the market where the market was. All right, and we were saying that there were things showing us as early as back over here that if you were paying attention would have got in, but we had to come out and make a video back, you know, and say, look, man, things are really shaking up. At the time, we did not know what it was, but we knew something was changing on the charts that said, hey, you know, I know everybody thought Twitter was dead, but no, now is the time to get into Twitter. So we saw this rally take place, and it's like, look, we got to do a video before it's too late to let people know that, look, we saw this before whatever is going to come out about Twitter comes out, that, you know, it is going to take place. And so we wanted to date stamp that. And so we did on July 8, 2016. About 2-3 months later, here we are. Okay, 2.5 months later, here we are. And on Friday, this past Friday, on July 23rd, the announcement came out that there might be rumors that Twitter is going to go up or Twitter is going to be bought out, and the stock shot up, okay? 21%. Look at this, 21% in one day, okay? And everybody's thinking to themselves, oh, my gosh, you know, I wish I was at Twitter. What could have told me about it? But if you had been one of those people that knew what to look for in the charts, you would have been able to get in Twitter when it was still, oops, let me redo that again, when it was still, you know, somewhere around this level right here at 15 bucks and made that much profit, okay? And again, all this was based on technical analysis, just reading the charts, learning to trade on the right side of the chart. So we saw that. We have been watching it. And we just had to like come out there on this day and make that video and say, look, guys, you know, now is the time to get into Twitter. Now is the time to get into Twitter. For those of you guys who were able to understand and see how to read the charts, our students were able to do that. They were able to take advantage of Twitter. And instead of wishing that they were in Twitter after the announcement came out, they were one of those that were cashing their checks on that day. Okay. So again, you can learn how to read on the right side, and we teach that. Reading the charts is very simple. I argue with a lot of people about fundamentals as a technical analysis, and people want to know all kinds of reasons why this is that and why that is that. But I'm telling you, no matter what the analysis are, there's people that know something, and when they place their trades or they position themselves, you will see the footprints on the chart. A lot of people talk about footprints, but they don't know what they're talking about when they talk about footprints. They try to make it sound like they know what they're talking about. But when you learn how to trade on the right side, you would know how to see these footprints. Now, we didn't know what the actual issue was. We didn't know what was really going on, but we saw things that was happening, and we put that out there so that people can see it before it happened. You can go back to the video. You can watch the video. It can be done. You can learn how to read the charts. You can learn how to trade in anticipation of a big move. You can learn how to trade on the right side of a chart rather than talking about what should have, could have, would have been. Okay? So I'll leave it at that. For those of you guys who made money on it, congratulations. And for those of you guys who want to learn more about how to do stuff like this, check us out, sign up with us, take our courses, take our mentorship program. You will learn how to read on the right side with confidence.